Yu-Gi-Oh! Has changed. Opening packs is now just profit or bust. Building a deck is all about maths rather than creativity. And playing the game is literally about not letting your opponent play the game. All of this can be fun, but none of it is about having fun. I want to make Yu-Gi-Oh! Exciting again, so I've set myself the ultimate challenge. Starting with nothing but the heart of the cards and a Yu-Gi-Oh! Mystery box each week, we're gonna need to scrape together and build up a functional deck from random cards. The goal? Winning a competitive tournament. Is it possible to mix that nostalgic playground feeling with modern cards and competition while still seeing any kind of success? Find out in Yu-Gi-Oh! Mystery to Mastery.
Aye. Subscribe.
Fellas, today we are going to be entering our first tournament. This is a terrible idea, but it's going to be a nice little dose of reality, you know? A deck made up of random cards from just 3 mystery boxes, attempting to hold its own in the ring with potentially some of Yu-Gi-Oh's most modern competitive abominations. It's like episode 3 Tanjiro versus Muzan. We're putting the power scale into perspective here. I'll be very surprised if we even get a win at all, but you know, it's possible. It's possible. Especially after we upgrade our deck with this third mystery opening. And for this opening, we turned to Amazon. There's a bunch of different weird and random listings on Amazon, but what we've gone for today is a mystery booster pack bundle. Everything Jeff Bezos lived for has led to this moment. Let's see if it was worth it. But first, this episode is sponsored by you, baby. Look at all these cool ass people. Most of the things we do on this channel wouldn't be possible without them, so thanks guys. Thanks to you for watching. High fives all around. Now, back to the video. Alright, baby. Our third... Well, I guess technically it's our second upgrade, but it's our third mystery box. And this is from Amazon, which is not a place I shop from frequently when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Today we've gone a little bit over budget. The mystery box I was buying was $34.99, and for free shipping, you needed to spend £35. It was a penny off free shipping, and the shipping was like a $5, so it was going to be 40 total. So, the same seller that was selling the mystery box also sells these mystery packs of loose cards for a $5, so instead of getting the £5 shipping, we got the £5 of additional cards. No duplicates, apparently, so that's going to be exciting. We're going to be attending our first local tournament today, so we're going to need all the help we can get. So we're going to allow this for now, right? And I have opened this already because it felt really light. This is meant to have like 10 packs in it or something. It felt really light, so I wanted to see if there was actually stuff inside it, and there is. We're good. There are some packs in here, although I didn't exactly see which ones. So let's crack those out real quick. And we even got a little deck box as well. So now we have a deck box, sleeves. We're kind of missing a playmat, but we have the Paper Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon mat. All right, let's see. What do we have inside our box? We got dice in the bottom there. Okay, what kind of dice is it? Yo, the Elemental Hero Neos. Is that Neos or is it like Aqua Neos? Pretty sure that's Neos, right? And our packs. All right, okay. I'm seeing some nostalgic packs here, bro. Dark Crisis. We might pull some broken commons out of older packs, right? Okay. Dark Crisis. Oh, come on, bro. We got the Legendary Duelists Duels from the Deep. Actually, that's sick, because in the last episode, we pulled a very decent water package. We have a load of good water cards. So even more support allows us to have a more complete water deck, I suppose. We really want to get more dinosaurs as well. Yo, Circuit Break. Okay, that's a bit of a throwback. Yo, people still have this? Oh my god, okay, let's pull the OG Borrelo Dragon, dude. It's cool getting older packs like this because some of those commons are probably really hard to come across. So that may come in clutch for a series like this. Also, these packs being monged at the top is really, really annoying, dude. We have Soul Burning Volcano. Do we have much fire support in our card pool? Not really, right? We have the Cataclysmic thing, though. Bro, Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is like a misprint pack. Look, we got the additional foiling at the bottom there. Yeah, kind of a misprint pack here. We have no foiling at the top. Wait, I kind of don't want to open this. That's kind of sick. What the fuck? I mean, we can pull Regeki, so we kind of have to open this. That's cool, though. Synchro Storm. Bro, we're getting ripped off on all these duelist packs, dude. Let's pull another Baron, I guess. Ooh, Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge. We could pull Starlight Access Code Talker. Wait, no, it's Q Season here. What's in this set? Oh, I actually can't remember. Cyberstorm Access. All right, we can get a Secret Rare Chaos Angel. Another Soul Burning Volcano. All right, we might have some synergies in there. and Darkwing Blast. Okay, we got a... This is a true mix, bro. This is a true mix, honestly. We can pull some things, hopefully. Right, I'm gonna cut the recording here. I'm gonna get a thumbnail real quick, and then we'll be back and open up the packs. Also, really don't want to open this. I kind of want to keep this. That's cool. All right, we're back. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna open this right now because I want to see how actually common or rare this is. If it's rare, then we're not gonna open it. I'm just gonna keep this because that's really, really cool. If it's common, then I'll add the opening of this in after. But yeah, for now, this is getting put to the side, man. Did not expect to see something like this. That's cool. All right, so we have 9 packs to open as of right now. Let's get into the duelist packs because they're kind of trash. Although the duels from the deep could be sick. Let's see. Soul Burning Volcano. We have the Battling Boxers in here, of course. There's some decent ultra rares in here. I can't remember which ones though. Oh, there's Volcanics as well, of course. Battling Boxer, Big Bandage, Salamangreat, Jack Jaguar. We have Will of the Salamangreat, Number C105, Battling Boxer Comet Cestus, and a rare. Yo, we got the Legio, 2 level 4 Battling Boxer monsters. Yeah, that's never getting summoned, bro. Battling Boxers are really hard to come by. Like, Soul Burning Volcano is the only recent printing, I think, for most of them. Otherwise, it's like very, very old. You never know. Maybe we can get like, I'm gonna sound really stupid here, but like maybe Order of Chaos in a mystery box or something. I don't even know if the Battling Boxers were Order of Chaos, but you know, back from them times. We got Glassjaw here. Wait, this is just a level 4 2000. That's not actually terrible. Yo, Mirage Stalio, Last Counter. It's a Battling Boxer Counter Trap. We got another Star Cestus and Volcanic Rocket. 2 rares, back-to-back rares in our legendary duelist packs. How unfortunate, bro. Let's open the Synchro Storm. Can we pull any Speedroid cards? Yo, Terratop. Is Terratop even in here? I don't think it is. Lyrilusk Turquoise Warbler. We can maybe get like a little rank 1 engine. Yo, Assault Warrior. Generic Synchro. Not bad. We need more of those. Speed Lift. We have Synchron Explorer and a Speedroid Duplicate. I mean, at least the Stardust Assault Warrior is something playable. We can add that to the extra deck because we do have spaces in there. And then Duels from the Deep. More water cards. Can we get a playset? Like, can we get our 3rd Silent Angler and Buzzsaw Shark potentially? There's some nice cards we can pull in here. We got the Legendary Fisherman 3. Already got one of those. Lemuria, the Forgotten City. All right, little water field spell. We have Cyber Shark. If you control a water monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. Probably not very great, dude. Full Armored Black Ray Lancer. That's kind of hard to summon, but you know, there's potential there. And then we have Sea Stealth 2. Okay, not the water support I was hoping for out of that pack. The Legendary Duelist pack's kind of massive duds here, but that's to be expected, I suppose. All right, Dark Crisis we will start with. Hopefully the cards aren't damaged at the top. No, they're not. We're good. We are good. What can we pull out of Dark Crisis? All the really good commons are like banned, right? Like Trap Dust Shoot and stuff. Is that even Dark Crisis? Is that not Pharaonic Guardian? Yeah. Contract with the Dark Master. We have Spell, Reproduction, Altar for the Tribute, Rod of the Mind's Eye. Dude, this card sucks ass. Wicked Breaking Flamberge Bow. It's just a plus 500 equip. Maybe playable, I guess. Rod of Silence Chaos. The equipped monster gains 500 defense. Really Eternal Rest. My friend plays this in our... Okay, so me and my friends are doing this same kind of thing, but we're only opening Legendary Collection boxes, and I pulled a ultra rare Axe of Despair. And my friend keeps killing me with this, dude. Really Eternal Rest is so annoying. It's such a stupid card. Fairy of the Spring and Ninkandog 1800. I'm also playing this in my Legendary Collection deck. Nothing playable there, I don't think. Let's get into Darkwing Blast. Some Blackwing stuff in here. I can't remember what else. It feels like it was that long ago. Oh, we got some Albaz cards. Decisive Battle of Golgonda. We have a Blackwing, Zonda the Dusk. Can't special summon from the extra deck except Synchro monsters. That's kind of what we were doing already anyway. Tabari the Sky Ninja. Can we destroy a battle or card effects? Oh, the turn it was special summoned or flipped face up. Dang it. Tilting Entrainment. That is a generic Synchro. Maybe one for the extra deck. We'll see. And we have, yo, Kashtira Shangri-Ira. I forgot this was a super, dude. This was just a super in Darkwing Blast. Very cool. Probably not summoning this though. We can do it with Chaos Hunter plus Light Ray Daedalus, maybe, I think. Or is that 6? I can't remember. Yo, another Psychic Rover. Okay, we got 2 of those in the pile. Dragonic Pendulum, Tearlament's Heartbeat, and Tearlament's Scream. Yeah, the Tearlament's cards, unfortunately, not playable without any Tearlament's monsters. Monstrous Revenge. What can we get in here? I've completely forgotten what's in this set. Is this a set that has all the advanced Crystal Beasts? Or no, that's Crystal Revenge. Yeah, what's in this set? Black Mamba is a reptile. Rose Shaman, level 4 warrior. Number 72, Shogi Rukyo, rank 6. Can we make that? I don't think we can, actually. Ghost Sleeper, the Underworld Princess. Oh, the zombie cards. More zombie cards would be great. Ghost Fusion, secret rare. Photon Jumper. This is actually really good against Tenpai. It just ends the battle phase when you're attacked. We actually maybe throw this in the side deck, dude. It guarantees that we survive a turn. So maybe we can just throw that in against anything, right? To buy ourselves a turn. I don't know. All right, Circuit Break. These pools kind of been garbage. Like, there's been barely anything playable. We've not pulled anything valuable or high rarity. Yo, we got the rockets! And it's the Rocket Dragon, baby. Let's go. We can 1-for-1 summon this and do nothing. Just look at it. It's 2200. Defect Compiler. We're getting all the Cybers cards in here. Crawler Spine. Yo, flip effect. You can target one monster on the field, destroy that monster. This is like another Raikou. Hell yeah, dude. Altergeist Camouflage. I don't think I've ever seen this card in my life. Okay. And our holo is Metaphys Ragnarok. Worm Tuner. Worm, we could play Sword Soul Blackout, potentially. It's very situational, though. It's also a light for Honest. Tuner, level 4. Maybe we can do some cool things with this card. Dark Angel. All right, we have Crawler Axon, another crawler monster. You can target one spell or trap on the field, destroy it when this is flipped. Okay, so we got good crawler cards in here. Metaphys Factor, and we have Mecha Phantom Beast Raiden. You discard one card, special summon one Mecha Phantom Beast token. Wait, don't we have the Link 3 that needs a token? Nah, it's probably not worth it. It's probably not worth it. All right, Cyberstorm Access. Can we at least pull something like higher than the guaranteed rarity in the pack? Like higher than Superhero, please. Gunkan Suship, Catch of the Day. Do we have any Suship cards? I don't think we do. We have a Reinforce, okay. Don't think we have any Rescue Ace cards, do we? We have Preventers, but yeah, it doesn't do anything. Another Fallen Vargeros. That's a second one, potentially, in the side deck. Bunny Ear Enthusiast. Once per chain, when a monster on the field activates its effect, you can place one Bunny Ear counter on it, and it cannot be destroyed by battle as long as it has the counter. Once per turn quick effect, you can target one monster with a Bunny Ear counter, banish both it and this card until the standby phase of the next turn. Yeah. This is actually removal. Bro, this is actually playable. How is this playable? Oh my god. We got another Baromet, the Sacred Sheep Shrub. Okay, is this a rarity bump? Or is it also super? I'm not sure, I can't remember. Pendulum Moon. We got, oh, Malong. Really, really nice card. If this card is sent to the grave, we can target one face-up card our opponent controls, return it to the hand. Dogmatica Punishment just doubled in value. Bro, Malong, let's go, baby. We got Gold Pride pedal to the metal, target one Gold Pride monster you control, doesn't matter. And another Sakitama. We have the Ultra Rare. Now we have the common as well. We have two. This is essentially, for some reason, I thought you needed the Aratama or whatever it's called, but you don't. You can just, this is just a free level 4 on the board. Free additional normal summon from hand. If you're like any special summon restrictions or anything, don't really matter. Sakitama, a second one. Very cool. Okay, that's additional rank 4 synergy. We're still lacking rank 4s though. But maybe that's where this magical pack comes in. Really hoping we have some nice cards in here. On the front, Gravity Collapse. Okay, this is a turn skip. And we can synchro summon in our deck. So if we can pull this off, very situational that we're able to pull this and the ability to synchro summon. But if we can, we skip our opponent's turn, baby. Gravity Collapse. Yo, okay. What else do we have in this pile of commons and rares and maybe like a holo, if I remember correctly? Okay, we have Gravity Collapse. Angel of Zera is a generic synchro monster. All right, we have Imperial Custom, kind of garbage. Yo! Oh my god! Abominable Unchained Soul, that's amazing. When one of our monsters is destroyed by battle, we can summon this and pop a card on the field. That's actually a really sick pool, dude. That is so good. Oh my god. Okay, we got Trick Clown. This is also good. This is good with the Light Swords. If this card is sent to the graveyard, just special summons itself. Also good rank 4 synergy. Light for Honest. Oh, dude, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. We got more rares. Okay, Mechlord Emperor Weasel. I think we already pulled this one, maybe, right? We have Memento Tlan Goblin. These nuts, of course. Can't remember what other Memento cards we have. Maybe it's playable, maybe it's not. Valhalla Hall of the Fallen. Probably a bit too situational. Advanced Draw. Contribute all the face-up level 8 or higher monster you control. Draw 2 cards. Nah. Supply Squad. Once per turn of a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, draw a card. Oddly enough, this is maybe playable in our deck. Our deck is that slow. But I'm seeing an ultra rare? An ultra rare behind the supply squad. Come on, a good synchro. A good synchro, we have Guy Armor Dragon Shell. You can tribute this card and target 3 other synchro monsters in your graveyard. Okay, never mind.
Yo, yes! Yes, dude!
Mimicking Maneater Bug, this card is freaking crazy. Obviously, a retrain of the original Maneater Bug in LOB. But look, flip. Target one monster on the field, destroy it. So it's Raikou. It's better than Raikou. And if you do, this card gains attack equal to that monster's original attack. Then you can change this card's type to that monster's original type. This can't be destroyed by battle, and it can't be destroyed by effects of monsters with the same type. This card is absolutely crazy in funny formats. Like, if we were playing someone else in this kind of series, then this card would be absolutely busted, bro. Mimicking Maneater Bug, incredible pool, dude. Zexal Construction, don't think we can use that right now as of yet. We don't have any of the listed cards. Scrap Raptor, Dinosaur Tuner. It is a dinosaur, right? Maybe, okay, it is a dinosaur, that's cool. We have Amazonas Hall. I don't believe we have any Amazonas monsters right now, so kind of not doing anything. That's all our hollows. Okay, that was quite nice. We got the Mimic and Maneater Bug. That's crazy, dude. Yorishiru of the Aqua. We got water cards. We could make that work. I don't know if it's worth trying to make that work. Oh, okay. We got Amazonas here to go with the Amazonas Hall. This card is in your hand or grave. You can target one Amazonas card you control. Return it to the hand if you do special summon this card. Blah, blah, blah. This card is special summoned. You can add polymerization. All right. Not really doing a whole lot with this, unfortunately. We have Illusion Magic. Okay. Not bad. In Dark Magician. Like, it's playable, I guess. Spiral Flame Strike. You control an Odd Eyes card. I don't think we have any. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. We just haven't. I don't think we do, actually. Skyscraper. Okay. Merciful. What set is that even from? Legendary Duelist 6. Okay. Merciful Machine Angel. We got Thorn of Malice. Equip only to Black Rose Dragon. Never mind. Lunalight Fusion. Very cool if you actually have Lunalight cards. Cyber Shield. We got the Great Noodle Inversion. Twin Shadow. Okay, we've got a bunch of these cards. Catalyzer. Red Dragon Archfiend, baby. Let's go. Yeah, very good in Fiend-centric decks, but we don't have many Fiends, unfortunately, right now. Abyss Script, Romantic Terror. We got the Abyss Actor stuff. Magnificent Machine Angel. Vernusylph in full bloom. If we can get, like, a Vernusylph engine, that would be decent. Curse of Aramatier. Actually, a funny card. You can just keep summoning tokens. Could potentially, like, win the game in slow formats, but in modern, I don't know, man. I don't know. So I would play this maybe, like, in Edison, but I definitely wouldn't play it at a tournament. You know what I mean? Decisive Battle of Golgonda. We have Infernal Queen Salmon. Special summon one fish normal monster from your hand deck or graveyard. Level 5. Okay, another Tilting Entrainment. We have another Tabari the Sky Ninja. We pulled these cards, bro. Turbo Tainted Hot Rod GT19. You can declare a level from 1 to 9. This card becomes that level. Oh, we have a playset of Psychic Rover now. Amazonas War Chief. If you control no monsters or only Amazonas monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal special, you can set a spell or trap or polymerization directly from the deck. Maybe we pull Poly and Blue Eyes. We don't have an Amazonas fusion monster though, so it doesn't really matter. UFO Roid. Yeah, we got speed duel cards in here. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one machine monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck and face up attack position. Very cool, but it's level 6. Yeah. Mechanical Hound. If we had a way to like easily summon this, then that would actually be cool. While we have no cards in our hand, our opponent can't activate spells. We have Express Roid. Okay, we just have speed duel cards. Ambulance Roid, Submarine Roid, Stealth Roid. Wait, we might actually have synergy here. Submarine Roid, Stealth Roid, Truck Roid, Rescue Roid, Mixer Roid. I'll probably have to go and read these after. Weapon Change. Shield Crush. This is just a speed duel deck, man. Viacroid Connection Zone, Twister. We got Supercharge, Tri-Brigade Showdown randomly after the Speed Duel Viacroid deck. Wonder Garage and Emergeroid Call. Wait, do we have like a playable Roid engine here, maybe? Probably not, right? Like, there's no way. Nah, there's no way. Okay, we pulled some really, really nice cards. Mimic and Maneater Bug, I think. Oh, the Abominable Unchained Soul. Oh, Gravity Collapse as well. Oh, okay. We actually have some improvements here. We have some really nice improvements. Also, maybe we still get to open this and pull a Regeki. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, lots of reading to be done just in case there is something I'm missing within these piles of cards. So I'm going to get to work on that, and then we can upgrade our deck, baby. Let's go. It became apparent that keeping up with the card pool and having to reread through every card after every opening to find synergies would become a problem. I needed to find a way to digitize this process so that you guys could also keep track of the cards we have available or even help with some ideas. After a quick look online, I ended up making a public cube on YugiOhProDeck.com So you can click that link in the description to view our entire card pool, which just makes things a lot easier, you know? Okay, this is where things are gonna get interesting. So up until today, we've been playing a half kind of Lightsworn build in older, slower formats, where our deck was actually playable and had a good amount of time to try and achieve any kind of win condition. Going to a modern tournament today, that completely changes, and so the way we build our deck has had to change as well. With no proper hand traps or board breakers, there really isn't a world where we can go second and attempt to break a board, just letting our opponent play uninterrupted. So the theory we're entering with today is we want to go first, and we want to disrupt our opponent as much as possible to put them into a really awkward position that we may be able to capitalize on. I don't expect to get a win, but that's the game plan we're going for today. And our deck is going to reflect that in many, many ways. We've actually cut every single Lightsworn card because they just don't really do anything in small quantities. Getting into the deck, we're going to start off with our disruptive cards here. So we have our 1 Fiendish Chain, our 2 Compulse, we all know what these cards do, our Breakthrough Skill, we have our Dogmatic of Punishment, and our Impermanence. And I did put these in the side deck last episode, but we want to play as many disruptive cards as possible going first. So we are playing our 2 Enemy Controller in the main deck as well right now. And our final disruptive spell is a card I didn't think we could play, but it's actually pretty good. Realm Eulogy. So target 1 monster you control and 1 effect monster your opponent controls, destroy that monster you control, and if you do, negate that opponent's monster's effects until the end of this turn, and then the rest of the effect is irrelevant. So this is essentially just a negate, but it also destroys our own monster, which we can capitalize on with things like Abominable Unchained Soul, which is an additional interruption in of itself. 3k body, level 8 for Hope Harbinger. When it's summoned, discard a card, destroy a card on the field. Probably one of the best cards in the deck, not gonna lie. So a lot of interruptive cards we have here, and we're not done yet. We are playing, of course, our 1 copy of Nibiru in the main deck, and we are also playing a Bunny Ear Enthusiast. I cannot believe we're playing this card. This card is actually good, at least in comparison to a lot of our other cards. It's easy to play around, sure, but it makes it awkward for the opponent, you know? And then our final actual kind of disruptive card is Chaos Hunter. It's not super disruptive if our opponent doesn't plan on banishing, but yeah, those are our disruptive, I guess we could say non-engine cards, right? Instead of hand traps and stuff, this is what we have to work with. The thing is though, if we see the right amount of these cards, it doesn't matter what deck we're up against. They could see an awkward hand and we can put them in an awkward position where if the rest of our hand is actually good, we can, you know, maybe win from there over the course of a couple turns, if assuming our opponent draws not well. Getting into the rest of our deck, it's really just a mishmash from here on out. So we have our 2 Buzzsaw Shark and 1 Silent Angler. I only wanted to play the 1 Silent Angler because by itself, we don't really have enough waters to make it an extender. Therefore, it's just a Garnet in the deck for our Buzzsaw Shark. And that is, of course, just a 1 card rank 4. We are trying to go heavy on the rank 4 plays today because that's probably the most consistent thing we can do. So we are playing our 2 copies of Sakitama, just essentially a free level 4 on the board. And then we get into our dinosaur package here. We're up to the double-headed Dino King Rex. We are playing 2 today. We got the Mighty Dino King Rex, the Biorock Dragon, and we are playing the UCT because our focus is summoning this card that's essentially 1 dinosaur engrave guaranteed. If we pair that with another dinosaur, UCT becomes live, and this is probably like the best card in our deck, if we can ever summon it. Then of course we have the Jurassic Power to go alongside that as well. Next up, we were playing this card in the last episode. It is the Nemlaria Dream Devourer Reveal, just a free body essentially from hand or grave every single turn when we see it. But we have extended that package into playing the Nemlaria Luve, which summons this from deck, but it also has a nice little attack modification effect. And on top of that, we've maxed out our level 10 package here. We're playing the Behemoth, the King of 100 Battles. So when we summon from deck with Luve, the monster we summon gets added back to our hand in the end phase. So assuming we summon this, then add it to our hand in the end phase, we can tribute summon this card by tributing 1 monster. And this card is unaffected by the activated effects of special summon monsters. And he's big, 2700, gains 700 attack every end phase. Possibly very, very difficult for our opponent to deal with, depending on their kind of non-engine and things like that. So if we can get this to stick, a potential way of winning the game right there. We are still on our free level 8 dragons, Light End and Dark End. I did take out the little guy because he was only good in combination with these two cards, so that was way too situational. We wanted to maximize our singular card quality, so we had to make the cut there. For the rest of our dragons, we are on the Whitestone of Legend now, because without the Lightsworns, we lost a lot of our kind of tuner and synchro plays, so I wanted to, you know, have at least a couple more tuners in the deck. Level 1 tuners are really good as well, because just a free special summon on the Dino King Rex and then a normal summon of Whitestone, for example, you can make Q-Belt and then search Blue Eyes, pop a card, potentially pop another card with the Dino King Rex as well. It's decent, of course. Yeah, Blue Eyes, we search for the Blue Eyes, and then we have the Maiden as well. Our last 4 monsters are kind of just like individually decent playable cards. We have the Broomy. This is good for synchro summoning, but it's also good for just essentially summoning any monster from your hand that can be special summoned, of course. So Broomy can just summon Blue Eyes from hand. It can just summon the Mighty Dino King Rex from hand. We, of course, have our Mimicking Maneater bug as well. If we disrupt our opponent with all our disruptive cards, and then all they can do is attack into our set monster, they're not getting rid of this guy, man. They ain't getting rid of this guy. We have our Trick Clown, another free level 4 for the rank 4 package, and then we're playing Zonda the Dusk. This is kind of like a Monarch, right? When it's normal summoned, you can bounce a monster on the field to the hand. And we have quite a few special summons in our deck here, so being able to just tribute summon Zonda the Dusk and bounce a card, it's really not that difficult. We're, of course, playing 1 for 1. Many options for this. We can summon out a tuner, we can summon out Maiden, hopefully Maiden sticks, or we can summon out our Bunny Ear Enthusiast for some interruption. We have Monster Reborn, kind of not as good without all of the milling we were doing in our deck, but still a very, very good card. Foolish Burial, of course, coupled with Monster Reborn, is a 2-card combo. We can access almost anything. This has a lot of utility though. We can put an additional dinosaur in the graveyard for UCT. We can get a free level 4 on the board by sending Trick Clown. We can just send the Nemlaria if we want a big body to summon. If we have Biorock Dragon in hand, we can send the Mighty Dino King Rex so that when we go through this, it can summon this back. Yeah, a lot of applications on the Foolish Burial. And then to finish things off, we have the Curse of Aramittir. It's just a free body, essentially every turn. If we get the game into a very simplified game state, having constant access to a 2k body can be pretty nice. So that is our 40 card list. Do let me know if you think our theory today makes sense, or if we're just being stupid moving away from the Lightsworns. I guess we'll see. The idea is there, but we're here to experiment, baby. For the extra deck, of course, we have the Granosaurus Giga Cannon, the little sheep. We are playing the Shogi Rook. There are actually situations where we can summon this. For example, we have the double-headed Dino King Rex, which is a level 6, and then the Biorock Dragon is also a level 6, and that's free to summon. So, you know, a couple of free summons, we can summon that out. There's ways, you know, it's possible to summon, and that's why we're playing it. We are also playing the Hope Harbinger, of course, still in the Hope Harbinger. For our synchros, we have the Malong. We can summon this, sure, but it's mainly there as a punishment target for the additional bounce. We have Juju, Q-Belt, Michael, Big Mike. Kinda not really summoning this without the Lightsworns though. Ancient Fairy Dragon, Psychic End Punisher, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, and Azure Eyes. Then we've got the Crystal Wing for the Light and Dark Hand as well. And our Link monsters, Gravity Controller, and the punishment target, which also puts a dinosaur in the graveyard for UCT potential. Yeah, I feel like we're a lot less heavy on the ability to synchro summon, but we'll see what happens. And for the side deck, definitely an interesting side deck here, bro. We got our back row removal here, so MST. Telements Heartbeat. You can just target a spell or trap, shuffle it into the deck, and send a card from hand to grave. So it's like a -1, but if we need to out a spell or trap, then it's there. You have Twister and Double Lila. So 5 kind of like back row removal cards, I guess. For our board breakers, we have Lava Golem, Sphere Mode, Evenly Matched, Soul Exchange, and Shield Crush. Speed Duel Shield Crush. Our opponents think they can play around Lightning Storm, but they're playing directly into the Shield Crush, baby. For some other like going first kind of utility cards, we have Forbidden Lance and Anti-Spell for going first. I don't know if this is maybe gonna like hurt us potentially, but our opponent's spells are definitely gonna be more powerful than ours, so stopping them from being able to activate them, probably good. Then the rest of our side deck here, we have the Photon Jumper to buy us a turn. It's also just a free 4 on the field. We have Dodo Buster going second. We can just special summon this. It's like Cyber Dragon. And if we special summon it, it becomes level 4. So rank 4 plays going second. And of course, we have the IAS. So that is our full deck. You know, like I said, it is possible we get a win if we see the correct amount of interruptive cards mixed with the ability to play the game. Definitely an uphill battle. But like I said, we got to get that power scale in progress. We got to see how high the mountain is that we're going to have to climb. here we go, our first tournament, and the first duelist to step in the ring is Ryan on his trusty Labyrinth deck. Probably one of our worst matchups, considering we're really weak to removal, and we lose a dice roll, so it's not looking good. His turn starts off with an Arius in hand, setting Welcome Labyrinth, and then immediately activating that Welcome Labyrinth to summon Lovely from the deck. From there, we see not one, not two, but 3 back row come down, and it's over to us. Let's see if it's possible to beat this Labyrinth deck going second.
Draw for turn?
Yep.
Stand by man. Special activate Jurassic Power.
That's full combo, that's crazy.
That's a pretty nice combo, yeah. I'll activate the effects.
Yeah.
Searching a dinosaur with 1200 defense.
Yeah, it's got full combo.
It's a normal summon. I'll attempt to go to the battle phase. I'll declare a set. I'll chain.
Yeah.
Cool, that's fine.
No, we don't have the rest of it is fine.
He's in shambles. He goes collector's room. Third attack for 2/9. We take the lead. Go main phase 2.
Honestly, quite a sick turn from us. I'm impressed, man. We took the lead, we did the first damage, which is cool. We also have Monster Reborn in hand and the Mighty Dino King Rex in graveyard. The issue, though, is that we return Lovely at the end of the turn from enemy controller, and then they're free to just, you know, set Welcome Labyrinth from their graveyard and continue their grind. If we had a way to get Lovely off the field, whether it be Monster Reborning into a generic Link 2 or an Xyz or anything, we would maybe be in a better position, but unfortunately we don't have any generic Link monsters yet. So we just have to set our Nemleria trap card and pass turn, where we essentially have no chance of winning the game.
Target this, target this. Destroys my monster, negates yours.
Crazy.
Yeah, we'll go game 2. Damn, that was close.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, good luck, gamer.
Game 2, we get to go first, and hopefully just see some of our back row removal out of the side deck, I guess. But our turn is literally just a simple set 1 monster pass turn. Don't get it twisted, though. We have a glimmer of hope in our hand. We see 3 face downs come down onto the field, followed up with the activation of a Coup Clock in hand, so he can activate one while he controls a Labyrinth monster, but he does have the Lady to summon itself after the resolution of Coup Clock. He then activates a set Welcome Labyrinth, chaining Lady to set a trap trick from the deck and summoning out Ariane. Is it Ariane or is it Ariana? I'm not sure. The green one that searches on summon, you know. He decides to search out a Stovey Torby and then goes into the battle phase.
Well, something is on the other.
Giant Soldier Stone, baby. No.
Right,
Back.
we'll go use
Yeah,
on
that's
the
mandatory, you have to.
Light making effect.
And for you.
Wait. End of battle phase.
Send to the boy.
Oh shit, we're keeping the big one. Damn it.
Move to end phase.
Sure.
Maybe pick 5 to it. And you trade back
White
deck.
artifact.
Yeah.
No.
Again, some pretty nice moves from us. However, we do still have a solid Labyrinth engine to deal with the Backjack setup, the Stovey Torby set in the Big Welcome, the Welcome Engrave, and Lady being able to set any trap as well.
I'll activate Light End.
Yeah.
Vanish Repel. I'll normal summon main.
Okay, that's another light sword.
I'll set 1.
Yeah.
I'll attempt to pass turn.
End phase, I'll go back deck. Let's feel that punishment.
Yeah.
I'll then summon to phase go.
Target. Sure.
Yeah, we got cooked, man, but we did damage, and that's a start. Round 2 into the X1 bracket we go, and the second duelist we're up against is Ross on his Lightsworn Skull Servant deck. There's also Fiendsmith stuff in there. It's a pile, man. It's a pile. We won the dice roll this time, so we get to go first, and our opening play is normal summon Bunny Ear Enthusiast. We're actually summoning this thing. And set 3 back row pass turn. This is ideal against something like Snake Eyes and whatnot, but this is a full gas deck we're up against.
It's removal. It's a random ass
SP in a way.
Yeah. I'll pass.
I see. Right, draw for a turn.
Yeah.
Stand by me.
Yep.
Let's go charge the light brigade.
Oh, yeah, sure. Mill for cost.
And once. We'll go Fettling Engraver.
Sure.
Track. Go effective track. And it's usually add Woody, discard Woody, Woody summons. Speaking of Woody. However, I will not be discarding Woody. Okay. Instead, be discarding White Prince. White Prince effect. It mills a Skull Servant and Lady in White from my deck. Or hand, actually. Go effect of Weiss in hand.
Turn 1, the top of the deck, special myself, right?
Yes. Okay. So I'll be returning Wolf to the top.
Ooh, JD and Wolf in hand. Great.
Yeah. So we'll put Wolf back and then special.
I'll think here. Is it all one effect?
I believe so. No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So chain 1, chain 2, mana
Yep.
tray.
Yeah, it's a very bottom line.
That's one way to do it. Feel this effect tribute. Target one monster you control destroys it.
Two actually.
Target your bunny thing.
Sure.
Okay, right.
Winds and Dragon.
Let's synchro. Minerva. Minerva effect.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, sorry.
That's all good. So I'll send Ben, Wolf Bandit trade triggers, and then I'll go Waste effect to target Fearless to special summon. Sure.
Yeah, basically.
Synchro. Amatara. Amatara effect search. I'll add reframing. As I've got 4 different light storms engraved. Special JD.
Yep.
We'll go for White Lord effect to mill.
Mill 5.
Mill 5, yes.
Just off the top.
Yes. Ooh, it's a lot. Oh my god, every single. We'll go White Big effect on there. We'll add King. White Prince here. And then we will discard White Prince. Normal summon King of the Skull Servants.
Yeah.
10,000 attack. Okay. I'll attempt to go battle.
Sure.
I'll swing in for.
On declaration, I'll break through skill. Target King.
So I negate. So it's got 0. Brilliant. 2/5.
Compulse Recess.
Okay. 2/8.
I'll Compulse Minerva.
And then we'll go 3k.
I'll take the 3K.
Okay. Let's go for Engrave effect. Engrave. Target Weiss. Okay, then we'll link off Engraver.
Yep.
Requiem. And then Requiem effect tributes to summon Engraver from deck.
Yep.
Specifically the PC.
Let's go.
We will link off Engraver and Skull. Sequence.
Okay.
Sequence effect fused by shuffling from Engraver Field. I think it's Field as well.
That's right.
There's a way. We'll go White Lord effect to special summon Scully from Grave.
Okay.
Same with Whitemare.
Yep.
Not the ideal location, but we'll go Griffin.
Okay.
As soon as this is dead now, we'll just discard that. You know what? We'll set Walls the Imperial Tomb. Oh. And then we'll go Sequence effect, target Desiree. And I believe I can pass on that.
Alright, I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
We had 4 pieces of interruption, man, and against an all-gas deck, it's really hit or miss whether that's enough or not. We did buy ourselves a turn and massively hinder the board, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Game 2 was arguably worse for us. We once again opened with set 3, and we summoned our Light End Sublimation Dragon before passing turn to be hit with a Lightning Storm.
Good luck, gamer.
Good luck.
You'll need it.
What?
Yes.
Okay, right. All I've heard is you beat someone for 2,900 and that's been about it.
Yep.
Round 3, we're up against Grant on Sinful Spoils Rescue Ace. I played against this deck so much in Master Duel, and it's so annoying, dude, even when you're playing a decent deck. Let's see if we can beat it with random cards. We won the dice roll, we're going first.
Activate I'll send Mighty Dino King Rex to the grave.
Okay, prepare.
That one?
Okay.
What's so funny?
We'll go inside Bidding Skull Servant.
This was a power move back in the day. Thinking? I'll activate the effect of Light End.
Level 4 now, or is it level
So I'll banish for cost.
Yeah.
I'll level 8 Dragon from my extra deck. Special
Add
summon.
2 Skull Servant names from deck to hand.
Over to you, Duelist. Okay.
Come on for two.
I'm saying it was great. No.
White Lord effect.
What's he doing?
He mills based on
Wait, resolve your cards. Thank you.
So we want to.
Other show.
Yeah. We have money cards. Yeah, I see you. Okay.
Me.
Yeah.
Theobald's Vision Second or something.
Okay.
No effect.
No effect. Okay. Why would you not at least set a wanted?
Well, then you set another one. Like Dr. Pepper, what was the worst that happens?
Dr. Pepper's ass, bro. How many hands? 3. Eat pauses and then turn off. Take this.
Forgot you had Econ.
You baby! That's how I punched for 2-9. Okay, now you pass.
You know what the worst thing
I will
is?
take special.
Synchro.
Maybe not.
Keeping the original.
Two, because this can use 2 tuners.
Who knows? I might have
I'm a Tower Effect search.
missed something while laughing.
I'll draw for turn.
I have to use my.
Flip Mania, by the way. I don't even know if you had that.
Bro, there's no way you just called that. I'm gonna normal summon Buzzsaw Shark.
Yeah.
And then we'll get including.
I'll activate the effect, target himself.
The special something.
From the deck, yes.
You did call it.
Okay, I called it.
crack.
Right, sure. I will flip something by mimicking Manual Pack.
I said it's a fucking joke.
Effect, target, diabolics.
Hell. Right. On resolution.
Wait.
And then perfect.
I need to live.
Sand original.
Yeah.
Boys, this is the exact situation we wanted to be in. They had an awkward hand, we ended their turn with 1 econ, and now they're down to very, very little resources. We could beat over the Diabellstar and do some damage, but then they're able to use the original effect Engrave to search a level 1 fire on their turn, and we don't want to do that. We want them to top deck a hand trap or like a rescue waste break, something that's just not playable, and then they have to waste their wanted draw in the graveyard, getting rid of the original to then hopefully draw something else that's not playable. From there, we may be able to snowball into a victory.
I'll just pass.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stand by me.
Yeah.
One to the
Yeah.
Which is fair.
And you can play Pilgrim Reaper. So basically,
Forgot about that card actually. Got it
Sometimes
somewhere.
we just.
I'll bring them back.
What set is it from?
Normal summon Airlifter.
Game 2 going first. Once again, our hand doesn't really muster up a whole lot of interruptions. We do normal summon Buzzsaw Shark and get to our Granosaurus Giga Cannon, set an Imperm, and just hope for the best. Grant once again starts with a Wanted into Diabellstar, and you know, there's a world where it's probably correct to just hit the Diabellstar here, but I held it and got immediately punished because this motherfucker had Fire Engine and Fire Attacker in hand. We got the whole damn fire department in town. I ended up imperming Turbulence and somehow lived a turn, but yeah, we still got cooked. There's too many bodies, man. For the final round, we find ourselves at the X3 bracket against a new guy on 3 Crimson King structure decks with some staples thrown in. It was his first locals and he only just picked up the deck, so out of respect, I won't show too much. I love seeing Resonators, man. It was a fun duel, but we did get the win here. So, a 3-1 finish. At least the good thing about going to locals, regardless of whether you get stomped or not, is that you're guaranteed some prize packs. It's almost like we're grinding a raid for a new best in slot item, except the best in slot item is literally anything playable. And I don't think there's anything playable in here. Actually, there is a Delta. So if we can find a driver from literally anywhere else, any mystery box, I guess, then the Delta becomes playable. All right, OTS 25, we have Gen X Undyne, water support, let's go. We have Redox, Dragon Ruler of Boulders. Wait, I thought we had an ultimate rare for a sec. Redox is actually decent if we have plenty of Earth cards. And we have a Soul Release, playable versus the likes of Fire Kings. Very cool. Okay, that's not a terrible card to have in the collection. We take it, we take it. All right, the Infinite Forbidden. We have another Knight Armed Dragon, the Armored Knight Dragon. Although we did take this out. Maybe it can go back in for consistency purposes. We have That's 10. Fiendsmith's Sanct, Engraver. DPH Gendamur. We have for the holo Mimighoul, Archfiend. Wait, we can just summon this to our opponent's side of the field and then get a draw if we see it. So it's not terrible. It is not terrible. We have Blazing Bombardment Beast, Depress Pards. Fiendsmith's Lacrima. We got the Lacrima banned, unlucky. And the League of Uniform Nomenclature Strikes. Okay, not any crazy value, but we got some cards. We got some cards, man. as always, we got some cards. Honestly, not an unbelievably awful showing from our deck. However, I think coming off the Lightsworns was maybe the wrong call. Something didn't feel quite right, but I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in the next one.